Hello, hi Possum. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We're back with more blueprints. Last time, or last week, we made it to the antechamber, but not to the hidden room. Vibing, let's go. Hell yeah. We made it to the antechamber, but not to room 46. We got all 4 blue flames, which unlocked a secret tunnel. And in that tunnel was like a chessboard. And the chessboard correlates to the random chess pieces, or seemingly random chess pieces in the house. And I think that if we're able to get enough rooms and fill in the chessboard, something happens. Maybe we unlock another room. Maybe maybe it's another path that we open up to go to that like weird dial room where we had to like make a path in the middle and it connects the different doorways. Who knows? But let's continue. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I feel kind of like garbage just due to womanly issues, but we're here, we're vibing, we're chilling. I'm excited. I might not sound like it, but I am. Day 28. We've been in this house for roughly a month. Roughly 1 month we've been here. I do have the key card, and I do have Blessing of the Gardener, which adds 8 courtyards to my draft pool, which is crazy. We're still missing... Oops, wrong button. Still missing a handful of rooms. And they're definitely some of the rarer rooms, I suppose, where I've just been really, really unlucky. We need the ballroom for something. Yeah, we need the ballroom for the music sheet. We need a couple different rooms for the chessboard, but that's sort of like a daily trial and error sort of thing. We did see something else with a sigil, but I don't remember where we would find one. Debating if I want to go... Sorry if you hear me flipping through pages. I think I want to go outside to start. And see what we can get from outside. So hopefully we get something like a shovel or a hammer. Something of such things. Toolshed works. Shovel acquired, and ooh, we haven't been able to use the wrench. Any of the mechanical rooms, anything with a gear on it, we can permanently so like yeah, like boiler room, security lab, workshop, we can adjust the rarity permanently. Yeah, because we could pull a workshop more often. So there's not a lot of mechanical rooms, but that's okay. Make them super common. That way we always can draft them. Could be something by allowance, yippee. Won't want to quite use my gems yet, and I especially want to keep the green rooms towards the edges and sides because they bear more fruit and goodies in some of these side rooms. Chapel fucking sucks, but I'll take it. That's kind of interesting. We got both in the pool anyway. Let's see. Metal detector, it looks like, is in the commissary. Ooh, and running shoes. Oh no, hammer. That'll honestly save me steps, potentially, in the long run. How did I miss the secret tunnel stream? You just entered. Hi, Goose. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you were here last week. Key! Awesome. And hammer. Crazy. I don't get notifications anymore. Do you not have the little bell on? Do you hate me? What? Cryptic, what the fuck? You only now just followed me? I feel hurt and betrayed. I refollowed? Okay. We show up early today? Look at all these early gang. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. Nothing. Another key. That does nothing. Like, button broke. Fuck. That sucks. New redeems? Kinda. Kinda, sorta.
She was a fairy.
Just a few. Just a handful, maybe. Drown! No! Okay. Drown and water? Why? I'll finish my water off, I guess. Sorry, that was a little one. I didn't have a lot of water left in my cup. I should have gotten more before I started stream. Kitty bath time? No, it's just for me to drink water. That's crazy. Hope this gets me like 800 more keys. Alright, gems, we'll take those. Waterboard time? No! No, I don't want that. Okay, well, we have no real reason to go to the chapel, because that is a dead end. There's nothing in here. Thank you. It's very refreshing, actually. Oh dear. What's it like being— why are you asking me that while my face is inflated? It doesn't seem very, very appropriate. I don't think. That's crazy. I asked that beforehand? Okay. Yeah, alright. Sure you did. Sure, we have that. I don't want to block off hallway. Cool, I guess I'll go fuck myself. That hallway's just dead. Okay, we got metal detector and hammer and shovel. So we've gotten all the big items. At least that I'm aware of. That's fucking crazy. Hi Mark, welcome in. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Shit hates me. Where? Jesus Christ, I can't see that. Well, I guess the foundation's getting blocked off. It did blend in really good. That was like... that's crazy. Dining room huge, we'll take that. Alright, what do we got for dig? Turnip! Yumma. Yummy turnip. A nail? Alright. Okay. Nothing? Alright. Another turnip, yummy. We just gained 12 steps. Open. Oh my god. Hit the fucking jackpot. Holy. Can I not have, like... okay, we'll take break room. We'll come back for that. We have no reason to go to it right now. Coin purse. Nice, we get extra money. Don't know what's on the menu today. Five. 1, 2, 5. Okay, still decent. There's nothing else in here. Molten can, cool. Another nail, cool. Nothing, awesome. Coins, yippee. Break this. Ooh, silver key. Be helpful a bit later. Coins. I can bank. Let's go. Sure, why not? We have a couple of keys. We'll do Great Hall. Because there's a switch in there. But I'd want to get more keys. Oh yeah, 13. I got another key. Means the 4 doors are more common today. Very cool. That could help. There's nothing ever in here, unfortunately. Passageway, huge, but don't want that. I don't want to go to weight room. But I'm gonna have to take it. So we are... That happens immediately? Oh, I thought that's when I enter the room. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck myself then. Saw it last second. Those, I don't like the keys on the floor, because either they blend in too well with the floor, or fucking... No. It's that way. That's really goofy. I have to use the lock from the other side. Lame, yeah. It's one of these two doors, I think. Yeah, it's one of these two doors. Open. Yep, this one. Open that way, which opens that door. I didn't even grab all the coins. Okay, that's something. Oh, both of these? Oh, okay, well, you're not neutraled on a key. Take it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, where are we? My inclination is to go up. Some way, somehow. You like the background music? I'm glad. Try to make it very comfy chill. Before we crack open that oyster. Hardware. I like archives. Archives is cool in theory, but I like to progress forward. I'm at the gym. Can we get Doom music? No. No, we cannot. Oh, it sucks. Okay, so we have to find a way to open the other doors. Dining room's open. I do see the gem on here, thank you. Where? Oh yeah, sorry, the 1 penny on the floor, very important. Use a silver key. Oh. We haven't pulled that. There's one door for each mechanical room in your house. That's kind of cool. I mean, we'll keep it there. That's fascinating though, but we do have to go around. Which means we need to go back to... We're gonna go back to Foundation and try to work our way around, I think. So then we go through Dining Room, which gets us about 20 steps, typically. Courtyard. To here? What this? Country stew pie. Sure. You need some sleep token up in here? Well, unfortunately, I upload my VODs to YouTube, and I don't want to have any copyright claims. As much as I love sleep token, because I really, really do. But I do not have my audio tracks separated. Now you're hungry? Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. A rock? Awesome. Ugh. Workshop? I'm wondering how... like your standard. Oh, broken lever. Perfect. Now we can actually make shit. Alright, where's my list of things that can be made? So let's... oh, you know what? Hold on. This... I don't have the battery. Fuck, I can't make it. Let's do this. Like that. We need the battery for me to make the power hammer. Anything else I can make? Hold on. No, I don't think there is at the moment. That's okay. I need more keys. Okay, but we're gonna take inventory and hope that there's something in here. There is not. Why does this room exist? It doesn't ever give me anything. And it's just a nuisance in the draft pool. At least for me. Okay, we're gonna go back towards Great Hall. Actually, we're gonna go back towards the weight room. It doesn't matter which way I go. And we're gonna take this door. Hope that I can get something worthwhile. Get a key out of it. One key. And archives. Hope I can find something on the floor. Nothing? Damn, that sucks. All two doors are open and I have no keys. What if we go back to Mechanarium? Robbed? Yeah, that happens. Yeah, because this thing, if I find the battery and I go back to the workshop, like the power hammer, I could see what that does. Okay, no. I gained another room. another mechanical room, but it didn't open up anything. So this is good if I have multiple mechanical rooms already open, which I assumed, but you know, sometimes mechanics are goofy. Hmm. I have nowhere else I can go, except I never went into the break room. So let's go back that way. This break room usually has a couple keys in there. I went too far. So I'm losing steps. There we go. We come in here, do this fucking thing. 20 minus this 5 is 15 minus 7 is 8. Eight and 7 is 15, minus 14 is 1, times 12 is 12. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 is 3. Divided by 1 is 1? Fuck. That one was 8. That one was 12. 3. Okay. Thank you for Pooch. Alright, we got 2 keys. Now we run all the way back. Crazy concentration. I have to do mental math, and that is not my strong suit. So I have to pay attention to the math that I'm doing. Yes. Oh, we're really cutting it close. I want one room too high. There we go. Archives. Where's our closed door? You can do math? Barely. It's like a... It's fortunate that I can do any of it. Dark room? Cool. That's gonna start flickering. Sorry. Can't control that one. Also, because it's dark, I can't tell if there's anything in here. I have to hope that this doesn't lead to a dead end. Oh, very cool. Well, that's it. That's all we got. We're at a bunch of dead ends. This won't have any more doors until I were to pull it later. So that's kind of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make it reasonably fine until you back into break room. Make sure that I keep the key card. As long as pay attention to where I'm going. No room 46 today. Chilling here. We can call it a day. And we try again tomorrow. Tomorrow today. Red Manor. A bunch of red rooms. Yeah, that's true. I pulled almost. Actually, I think I put all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many red rooms are there? I think it's 8. Could be 6. I don't remember. We'll find out in a second. Okay, 29. Whatever this music is sounds like a bee buzzing in my ear. Let's see, red rooms. It's 6 out of 8. Yeah, I didn't have mage chamber and I didn't have furnace. That's crazy. Super duper red room. Workshop. Awesome. And co-check. Now that you said I hear it too, sorry. My bad, sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're off to a great start. Entry. Extra money. Parlor. I'll go reading nook. Into the spare room. So we just made like a little loop around, so hopefully we can connect this back, and we did. No free money, yippee. Library. Nothing. Oh, coupon book. That's cool. Strategy. Things with gems. Planning your house. Drafting combos. Yeah, things that just kind of work in tandem. Josh rooms you've never seen before. Yep. We generally know all of those. We don't want you. We want to have more things. This unfortunately closes off this end of foundation, but that's okay because we can work around that. Nothing? Okay. Big drawing room. That's our gem. So now we have foundation open, so it's not total loss. Not yet. Let's try to backtrack around, I think. This door is blocked off by the bookstore, but yeah, that's good. That's good to have. Is it four up? Banan. Oh, I haven't been this close to the statue. Like, I'd seen it, but I just haven't been, like, up close to it. that's a dead end, so now we have to go back. Actually. Yeah, no, it's easier just to go back. Let's see if we can't pull something else from the entrance hall, maybe. Ow. Storeroom works. We get another key and things. Key, gem. Well, I guess while we're also out here, we're gonna pull the outside room. See if we can't gain anything from those. I kind of want the school to get the classrooms because I don't think I ever pulled any classrooms. I'd be curious to see what's in them or what they are. Ooh. That could save me gems. Key, awesome. Or there's been a couple times where there's like a coin on the floor or something. Nothing? Okay, cool. So now, nothing costs gems, it costs steps. So we want to be careful with where we walk.
Mom there, my brain hurts from puzzle. Big ouchie.
I'm sorry, bud. You've gone through much worse, so I think you can handle it. Every time I watch this game, I see something new. Right? And that's what I like about this. Is that there's always more to explore. Quick store. Oh, that's what this. Okay. Let's go with that, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. So apparently that is permanently added to the library. And a couple of steps. Now the only way through is this way. Okay, so instead of requiring gems, it'll now take steps. Ooh, I will take that. A couple die. Get me. Gems are now useless, so unless I can find the freezer to lock in everything, that'd be interesting. More doors left unlocked. Now it's just like a race to go up. Ooh, mailroom? I need to go up. I have to go directionally this way. Are these both gonna be locked? No, okay. Take office. I did get this one, okay. Spread gold in the estate. Some. Oops. I missed the letter, sorry. Don't mind the dial-up, it's an old house. Electronic mail. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on, however, it should be noted that the white indicator only displayed after syncing all indicators to purple. This is not the desired functionality, blah blah blah. We knew that. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Okay. I'm old? I thought that was already established. This is nothing new. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. We already knew that. Thanks for your diligence. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Interesting. Grandma Lucy? That's crazy. I'm probably not even much older than a lot of you. Fucking assholes. Can I have some butterscotch candy? Sure, if you want it stuck in your teeth. I'm 24, you're ancient? That's crazy. Imagine thinking 24 is old. That's wild. I do have the hammer. Hopefully that can get us some more keys. It did. Got us a little bit of everything. Yippee! Security works. So I would want this. So now we don't have to really worry about keys too much. By the way, can you shove me to the ground? No reason? Do I have to? I don't want to. I don't like any of these. Ooh, fuck. 9. What I do for a Lucy snack? What does that mean? What? What does that mean? Stuffed wild quail. Ooh, yummy. Okay, we got some steps back. Scooby snack for Lucy's? That's crazy. Bold of you to assume that I do drugs. still don't know where to, like, use that, honestly. Going back up to security. We can go to the den. This will at least get us some more things. The telescope. Gain an additional effect for each constellation observed in the observatory. Oh, I've never seen that, I don't think. Huh. Okay. Well, we don't have the observatory. Fortunately. Hey game, I kind of asked for more key card doors. Key. What else in here? Almost kind of hoping to find the freezer at some point. The other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. That's a lie. That's a lie. What? The two boxes are empty. Sure. This is so many gems that I not ever expected to have. That's not a real place. We're gonna hope that I can get a door that gets to here. It sure does. 14 with plus telescope. Okay. We have that open. I just need to figure out how to open the bottom door. Actually, I don't know how that will work. Actually, don't know what room opens this door. I know that this is the Great Hall. I don't know about the other two rooms. I think maybe one of them was what are you having me do? Okay. I think one was a green room. I don't remember. Freezer is kind of huge. There it is. I was like, where's the coins? Rabbit's foot. That's nice. I think I have enough rooms to get the chessboard filled. I'm gonna go back. We should have enough steps, I think, yeah, to get through. Yeah, I just got like a whole bunch of fucking steps. Sleep mask, awesome. Okay, let's go through here. I forgot that I spread coins around. That's okay. Let's go this way. This thing. Go down. Alright, where's my little cheat sheet that I had? Not here. This one. Okay, so this is the entrance, this is the antechamber. So... Queen goes here. Thing is there. Thing is not there. One, two, three, five, six. Okay. Light is here or here. Bishop, chapel, so that's easy. Rook. Is here. Pawn. There's a lot of places for pawn to be, so I just kind of pick one. Parlor. It's way the fuck up here. And closet also counts. this one isn't counting. Is that... I keep switching the king and queen, I think. No, I think that was right. Yeah. 2, 3 from the pawn. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think I had it in the wrong spot. Whoa. Choose your piece to receive a permanent power. I know what they do? What is this? Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece till the end of the day. What does that mean? Mantle of the knight, add armory to your draft pool. Okay. Gambit of the queen. Each time you draft a room with the queen side, west wing of your house, lose 5 and gain a key. Banner of the king. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Okay. Piety of the bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 the first time you enter chapel each day. Well, that's crazy. Start with a whole bunch of money. And we don't have to have payment. Resilience of the rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Oh. Interesting. I almost like... I like the king, actually. So that I can guarantee... You may give up this power by returning to the chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye. Lock her up, throw the key away. That's crazy. I'll lockpick it. I'll do it. Okay. Cool. So now when we start a new day, we pick a set of colors and those will be more active, more likely to be in the pool. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. It's for the times of like, oh, I want a bunch of like green rooms, and then I don't ever get them. So I want to know how to get to the secret garden. But I haven't figured that out yet, and I'm tempted to look it up, actually. I do, unfortunately, because I didn't draw the billiard room, I lose my key card. That sucks. I did. I drafted the outside room already. And there is nowhere, like, cause like that got not used at all. Like at all. And I would have liked to. But oh well. Call it a day. Her ladyship's in. Her ladyship chamber, boudoir, walk-in, closet, observatory, parlor, west wing hall. Huh. Okay. We continue. So what does it mean when it asks that I pick a color for the day? When does that prompt? Is that like a little menu thing that happens, or? What does that mean? What that mean? What, huh? Oh, because the tomb is a black room. I want more green rooms. I want the fruit of labor to be full and fortunate. That is, in fact, a green room. Dining room really early feels weird. Not necessarily bad, just weird. Music room, never mind. Wine cellar? Seems oddly fitting, actually. Cloister and workshop. Workshop. Oh, the battery's in there. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll grab it. Battery good. Now if I find the other things, that'll be, well, worth it. Don't like that this end keeps getting cut off. Not much I can do about it. Okay. He doesn't want me going, up towards the foundation. You run it back. Solarium has anything besides like a little puzzle box? No, but that's okay. Oh, dessert without desert is an S? Running shoes is huge. All the time. Always. You can probably find a hammer somewhere, though. Greater chance of finding things in green rooms. Speaking of hammer. We just need a shovel. Aquarium? Aquarium is nice. I don't like having to snake rooms around like this, but we have to. You're kidding. Oh. Take what we get. Little guy. Everyone say hi to little guy. Little guy. Alright, well. I go back up to the west wing. Shovel. And metal detector. I got both. That is crazy. Coin. Hopefully we can find a key or two. Brick? Why a brick? I love little guy. Fucking brick. Alright, well, back to the west wing. You like aquarium? Pebble. Okay, now we got like everything. We do have workshops, so it's not out of the question. Conference room. Box next to this contains the gems. Blank. A box next to this displays a false statement. This doesn't have anything on it, so it works for me. Let's do that. Okay. Let's, unfortunately, sneak back around. Just needed a key, no? Yeah. Let's go back around. Let's try and get back to... At least this is a straight shot. Get back outside and pull the outside room. Pebbles, cool. Very nice, very cool. See if we can't. That's the wrong direction. Glad I didn't go fully in there. Let's go outside here and see what we can get. Shrine, trading post, cellar. See if we can get the stuff here. No. Coin. Nothing. There's a key here. Nothing. brick. Where are we getting so many bricks? Double. Double. Coin. Fashion. Oh, that was something. We got a key. Couple coins. Oh boy. I'd like to go to Foundation, because there are things buried there usually. Oh wait, the solarium had a dig spot, didn't it? Oh, did it? Well, not worth it. Yeah, let's go to here real quick. That. Power hammer. This is the time I would want what's it called? The workout room. Because I want to see what's behind the wall. But now we have to go all the way back. Which isn't horrible, it's just kind of a straight shot. Set of gems. Alright, yeah. And it's all the way up. Use a key. Couple steps in here. Got a die. That's nice. Nothing else. Okay, we go through den to go to the other door. We have a bunch of gems, so I really shouldn't be worried about spending them. Huge. Now if I pull the Great Hall, they're gonna be unlocked. I remember there's shit on the floor before. No, metal detector isn't happening. Ballroom? We kinda need that. If we find a way into the Foundation, I can open the other side. Care for any of those, really? Security? Oh. This. I wanted this. Security's slightly more important. Here. Really? The one coin? Okay, that's a little better. 5. We don't have that. Break room. We got a key card in here. 8. Oh god. 11 minus 3 is 8. Times 1. Divide by 4 is 2. 8. 6. That doesn't feel right. Hi, Red. Thank you for blep and head pads and water. I unfortunately don't have any water because someone made me drink it all early on. But how are you? So 8 minus 2 is 6. Times 13 is far too high. Wow! Boss with a resub for 19 months. Holy shit. Am I... Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, is it... Oh no. So 8 times 2 is 16 minus 13 is 3? Did I swap the colors? 2 times 11 is 22 minus 12 is 10. Oh no, did they swap the colors? Oh sick, I got a key card. Let's go. Running it back. Keycard system. Keycard settings. Hi. And offline is unlocked. Awesome. So now we can get through here. Beep. Patio. Hi, shoot cryptic for me? You can go ahead and do that, that's fine. Go for it. There's a lot of dig spots in here. Also, we've somehow semi-sealed off the foundation. Not sure exactly how, but we kind of did. And can... and nothing. More dig spots. Oh yeah, if I go through break room, I could do it, but at this point I'm not too concerned. Silver key, that's helpful. Regular key. Then 2 die. Some coins. Coins. It's a regular key. Greenhouse. I think that's one of the rooms that opens. That's why I need a switch. Oh, this opens the bottom door. That's good to know. Wait. Watering can. Coins. Deposit box key. We need to find the vault. Mail. There's a coin in the corner. Oh? Huh? Oh. Didn't realize that was a breakable wall. Is there anything else back here? Not. Oh! It's not a dead-end room anymore. Let's go. Alright, Governor's Logbook, February 1990 to when I got fired. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. As the groundkeeper of a vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year round. From the many green rooms of the manor to the sprawling lawns, it is my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring they are orderly, presentable, and accessible so that they may be appreciated by both guests and the family. That would be the day. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries and contributions I have made to the estate over the many years I have served here as groundskeeper, and however many more are yet to come. Not many, apparently. This sucks. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role at Mount Holly, horticulturist. I feel like... Oh, that's huge! Antechamber lever locations? Ooh, okay. Important things. A few months ago, blah, blah, I, through the years of breeding and experimentation, have successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, processing all the beauty and the brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. What gemstones are organic? What? They're formed in the earth. What does that mean? Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I was informed by Randolph Moore that my employer's company, Sinca, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to the project. This decision was absolute bullshit. I poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact on the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. October 21st, 1990. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I have struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue in my work. I am aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplant slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really should have. What the cynical comments written in. January 8th, 1991, my ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. Interesting. A fact that I found quite remarkable considering that the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the room in 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber. A suspicion I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundkeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. January 11th, 1991. If there is a 10th rank, it is impossible to perceive its existence from the outside. So if it does exist, then I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of 3 of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. How the fuck do I get in there? That is good to note. So we are going to put that in here. So we have garden. Where are we? Greenhouse? Yeah. Progress, yeah. So greenhouse. Antechamber. Locations. House. South. Wait. Room. Unknown direction. Wait. Oh, I'm assuming the weight room would be the east. No. West door? Because the Great Hall has the east door in it. East, west, and then Secret Garden. Maybe the Secret Garden is what opens the north door? It appears each antechamber door has one primary access lever in addition to a redundancy in another location. What does that mean? March 10, 1991. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have, in that time, gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms sealed shut behind a false wall. The stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe that this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it, I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces leaked with creeping veins of oxidation, and rust. Resealed in January after a deal in Reddington fell through. I'm unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition, but if they can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. August 4th, 1991. At last, I have finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It is deep underground in a location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that I hadn't been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable without any excuse but curiosity to offer my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer now that Kristoff is under my thumb and beholden to whatever I command. August 15, 1991. Well, there's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I've been working towards for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew would give me the chance to make back some money if I felt was owed to me and grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there are now only one missing file in the staff contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I'm almost positive that I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. Okay, so we know that this... This is underneath the estate. This is down, 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 down. Inner thing, sink. Spelled that wrong already. Sanctum. Round as north. Okay. That is huge, huge news. So that's good to know. So now we have this open. So that we can go that way. Okay, we'll use a silver key. Speaking of the weight room. Which would be that. Oh, wait a second. That opened that door. Huh? So this one's south? Were they? Oh no, they're both south. I think, right? Maybe they change randomly? I don't know. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, we've gotten into the antechamber again. I don't think I have nearly enough steps to be able to get back and downstairs. So that is a long, sneaking pathway to go back. Not unless I can pull like the dining room. No, that's down here. Fuck. Unless I could pull the garage. And that's like way over here. Or kitchen? Maybe? I want to make sure that I'm not gonna like trap myself somewhere. Tunnel doesn't help me at all. Kitchen. Because we have a lot of money. That's really good. Don't have a furnace. So definitely get us enough to leave. What? Where? Oh. Cool. Thanks. We have the one key. So we head back. Let's go back to the break room, I think. Fuck it. Might as well just use all of it because we're in the vicinity. Okay, break room. See if we can't find a connecting way to the foundation. Conference room works. Hope that we can have something that connect into foundation. Break room part 2. Go with observatory. See what we get for that. Everything. See flyer for details is 50% off. Cool. That's nice, I suppose. Sale. Today only. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, bookshop. That's awesome. Coins. More coins. You're beeping at me. Why? Oh, yeah, because that. If my understanding is correct, these things should still be open? Question mark? Okay, this is, and this is. I'm genuinely very nervous because we need that room in order to open the north door. But I am not sure how to do that. For anyone that does know how to do it, I am open to suggestion. So I think what it needs to be is I have to be here. To get to there, which is outside. I don't know if I can make it outside. That's that. I don't think... This gets us back here. My thought is if I come in from this way, which is like from outside, we have it connect from that door to that door, which would be not possible. This looks like a door. Maybe this is the mechanism room? What are you called? What's it? This. Up to 8 different doors. I can't go diagonal in the house. So that makes me think that maybe it leads to here? At some point? I'm not sure. I can't go from here to anywhere else. Oh, we're so close. I don't want to turn around and leave. But I don't know how to solve this in order to be able to get across there. Yeah, because both the doors that it has doesn't have anything that leads to it directly. But then there's the second set of ears, which is this. And that would get me there, because it's a gap of 1. And I can't leave from here. This is the only spot that lowers and raises this platform. How do I open this? I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look it up because I want to know if I can right now do it. Like hypothetically, I should. That would make sense. Prince. Morph. Lever? Rotating gear. Hmm. Okay, we solved this over here. Okay. That didn't really help me. It's saying from under the fountain, which is from like here. That doesn't make sense to me. But that doesn't look right. Now that is having me looking straight from here. But it wants it so that it wants it sitting like that. Get to the sanctum. You want the gear like we have in the image above. Oh, that's not it. So what's it from? That. Once like that, so that I enter from the mine cart area. To have correctly lined, leave the opening and turn right. I have to go all the way back to push that out so that I can get through there. But I can do that from here, I'm pretty sure. Progress. I hope I'm not, like, killing my steps. I hope I'm not wasting steps because of this. Well, we have the dining room. I just, like, backtrack. Kind of. Kind of, but no. Not important right now. I need this. I think. Okay, this turns. Okay. You can twist the platform again. Twist until you see an opening from the tunnel leading to the sanctum. Okay, if you say so. Can it be from here? Oh, guys. Guys, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna be in room 46? Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, we're gonna make it? Chad, are we making it? Oh. I believe. There's various doors, but this is the thing we're here for. We're pugging? Oh, we're right there. Oh, we're right there. Let's fucking go. I'm like shaking a little bit. Oh god, no. I just go back to the mine, right? Like what? I think I fucked up. I think I'm supposed to go back immediately to that spot to rotate it back. That's okay. That's okay. I got a little too excited. Not sure why this is here though. It's like you would just have to come back here anyway. We're making it back. We're making it back. Still don't know what that room is exactly for, but don't care right now. We're running it back. Chat. We're gonna make a pit stop in the dining room. Ding ding. Pizza. We have plenty of steps to make it back. Chat. I also kind of want pizza. That might be my celebratory dinner, is pizza. We're running it back. Let me make sure I'm going like the right direction. All the way up to the bedroom. Lucy winning as usual. I am, as I like to say, a lucky black cat. Run it through security. I'm gonna be so sad if I need like a special fucking key. Chat. Chat, we made it.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The color. Blue.
Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Ten out of 10. Love this game. I'm gonna continue playing it, actually. I do want to get all the rooms. I want to get all the letters and such. I don't understand it all, but hell yeah, congrats. Thank you. That little story was a book written by, would recommend 100%, 1,000,000%. The story was written by the main character's mother, our mother. Sorry, I'm turning this down a bit. Yeah, Marion Marigold, or her pen name is Our Mother, thank you. And that was her reading the story that she wrote. That is what got her in trouble, because people thought it was like her saying that she loves the kingdom and the state, like communism almost, and that ended up getting her kidnapped. We don't know what really happened to her, but the ending continued that the prince, or us, had a new favorite color that was blue instead of red. But that wasn't in the story. It just ended the line or two before that. This is fantastic. If you like puzzle games and like just like escape room vibes, definitely would recommend. If you like roguelites, but not in the style of like I guess traditional roguelite. This feels more, I don't know what the term is, but it's like you make progress and you come back. You make progress and you come back. Your new home, 8 green rooms, 32 excavated dig sites. God damn. Pretty sure it would have been greenhouse. It took us 30 days, 1 whole month, 1 entire month to get there. And we continue. I went to go look into getting a physical copy of Hollow Knight and saw they're restocking the collector's edition. Ooh. I don't know what would be the difference. What is that? What is? Only open in the event of your inheritance. One moment. Alright. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it was still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser. In our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it all at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. Never had any dreams to utilize or dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Neverei, Herbert S. Sinclair. Trophy. You have been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Oh, yippee! Well, my goal is not done. In fact, I would like to get the other rooms that I've not gotten. Because we came across the ballroom a couple times and I never grabbed it, even though there's important information there. The job is not done. We're still missing 2 of the bedrooms. I think we're missing 2 of the greenhouses. Missing a couple of shops. There's a bunch of like, if we pull the studio again, there's a bunch of, I guess, studio additions. There's some other floor plans to be found. We need more. But at least we now can say that we can stay in our house and not outside in a tent. We still have the other 4, because they said 8, so other 4 letters to find. You know what? I want to see, what does Black Room entail? Black prints. I don't know what those mean. But I am going to take a very quick bathroom break and get more water. So I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. As a threat. Alright, I hope none of you left. Because there will be dire consequences if you did. Okay. So, the goal now is we want to find the rooms that we're missing. So let us go and do that. Red, get back here. Ooh. That's new. Mount Holly gift shop. Thank you. 46, number 1. Blue tents for sale. This is cute. What do we have? Permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just, quote, looks nice. Lunchbox, a permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Swim trunks, a permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Dirigiblocks. Home console coming soon. Swimbird plushie. A permanent addition to master bedroom. Unlock dare mode. I don't know what that means. Permanent addition to the campsite. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Little guy. Us, little red prince. Very cute. I'm gonna find all the new things. New rooms. I give up, I'm stumped. Damn. Merry Christmas, stay safe this season, haha. It's about time you visit Mount Holly. Mount Holly Observatory, wish you were here. Greetings from Reddington. Is that all of them? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's basically all of them. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice little addition to the rooms. Room log. I'd assume that's the shop or a shop that we were missing. Yeah. So we're missing whatever these are. Well, we've come across laundry room. I haven't ever pulled it is the issue. Either way, this leads to a dead end, so we'll get the 10 steps. Okay. Give me new things. Bedroom. Couple coins. Garage. We'll take it. Get keys. A couple times where there's been something like right in front of the car here, or like right around it. Somewhere. I don't have the car keys. Just can't open that up yet. We need utility closet in order to open that. There are 14 coins. Apparently nothing, not good enough to get anything in the gift shop though. What was it? Key and rabbit foot. Also want to get the achievement for having the all 45 rooms still, because that's goofy silly. Anything on the floor here? No? Okay. Fuck it, chapel. I did say for black rooms, did I not? Yeah, what are black prints? Guess we'll come across those later. What did that mean? Magnifying glass. I'm not too worried about having that. Gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. Alright. Makes sense to me, I guess. Flash warning. Sorry. I really don't like the dark room. Wait, we had it on. Hold on. What the fuck? Did I not? Hello? Did I turn it off? What the fuck? You were on. Fuck you. Tell me I can't preemptively have it on? That's crazy. Is there anything in here? Sometimes there is. It's a gem. Oh, that's it. Okay. Spare room. Observatory. Be interested to see what happens when I get all the stars. Okay, I think it's just gonna keep adding, like, amounts. So what's the highest that we can get? I think it is 20. Okay, I was gonna say 15, but I am wrong. Card reader's not on. You are correct on that. Okay, well. Good thing we have another way through. Some dye. Drawing room. I need to figure out what other rooms have safes in them. Imagine that. Sure. Imagine that's probably a lot of the rooms that we haven't found yet. That works. So now we can get into keycard system. Okay, that's done. There's nothing here. Nothing there. Alright. We have to use the key somewhere. Have that open. Just cause. Laundry room, laundry currency. We never ever pulled this at any point, I don't think. So what does that mean to launder currency? Spin cycle. Exchange all of your gems with all your money, 1-to-1. Exchange all of your keys with all your gems, still 1-to-1. Exchange all of your keys with all your money. 11 keys is crazy. But it costs 10. Okay, interesting. Is there anything like in here? Otherwise, no? Doesn't really seem like it. A little bit of money, that's cool. Okay, well. Let's go back to foundation, question mark, and hope that it's open. Or else we come back here and try to fix that. Right, I have to go like around. Ah, it does work. Let's go. Doesn't really matter too much to me here. Shovel, sick. Get more keys, hopefully. We're aiming for the 45 rooms. I'm gonna try to take the dead end rooms at dead ends. But obviously there's no guarantee. And rotate. Archives it is. Hope that I don't get screwed over. Because it's not every room, it's just the one. So I can go either way here. Locksmith is huge. We get a bunch of keys. Lockpick kit. Maybe save on some keys. Do that for now. Yippee! Damn. 2 for 2? Crazy. Okay. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. This one. That's why I kind of wanted to pull before Great Hall, but that's fine. Oyster. Fuck. Really, none of these doors on this side? Fuck. I have to hope that something worthwhile here. It was not, but we'll open that, I suppose, while we're here. That's nice to know. I can hold the right mouse and skip it. Skip the cutscene. Now that I've seen it. Bonk, bonk. Give me more keys. That kind of helps. Give me more keys. Thank you. Rotunda's kind of goofy. The risk of 1 gem? Servants' quarters? Huh. I don't think I've pulled this one. Oh, now, yeah, I didn't have servants' quarters before, so that's a new one. Archive rooms got me a new thing. There are 12 major keys. Okay. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I'd always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers all have the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this manner. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Well, fuck, dude. Yeah, the groundskeeper got fucking fired. We already knew that, but that sucks. Master bedroom, ladies' chamber, guest room, nursery, bunk room, boudoir. Oh, we got a whole bunch of keys, so that's great. Exactly what I wanted, really. Now we go back to Great Hall and hope that I can progress further. We're doing pretty good right now. Keeping up that 45 room path. Swing hall. That way. Ooh. Damn. That's a nursery. That's the storybook that was read at the end, but the end didn't have anything. Yeah. The ending was different. But it was cute, it was sweet. You're thwarted once again from getting all 45 rooms. Unfortunate, but we're doing really solid. Just like bam, 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 all fucking all in here. That's crazy. You have 9 coins. I could probably swap them in the laundry room, I think. This way. We never see what was outside. More coins. Another key. It's nice that we had all these keys and nothing to do for them. I suppose. Have more keys than needed. The thing that sucks is that when the day resets, we restart with nothing except a little handful of things that we've acquired just through the past. Yeah. Nothing of note particularly there. Not that we need. Okay, well. Keep time. Good night. Yeah. Meh. We're gonna go back down. Stairs, not downstairs, down the path here. To here, to here. Fuck you. Here. I didn't ever pull any black rooms. I still don't know what that means. Hmm. I know the tomb is a black room, but is that the only one? Speaking of, I didn't find the car keys either. And technically we didn't open the garage, but that's whatever at this point. Okay. Did I pull? I did not. That's okay. And there's also this. This feels like we're missing something here, too. Alright, well, call it a day. Sizable shopping center of the dead. 5 shop rooms, 11 dead-end rooms. That is quite the title. Doesn't help that we have the tomb either. Okay, 32. We started at 28. We end on day 34? Presumably? That. Check the outside room first. I've already done the tomb puzzle, so I'm not worried about that. I've already gotten the safe in the, whatever it's called, bomb shelter. I want to see what classrooms do. I didn't realize there's papers there. Keys, nothing. Keys. Nothing. Anything? Nothing? Really? Okay, well. When we get a shovel, we'll come back. Weird. Yeah, we'll do a couple more runs. Oh. Oh. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. That's what I'm trying to do. So 40 dartboard puzzles, so win 40 parlor games. Complete the directory. Create all 8 workshop contraptions, okay. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. I don't think I found any. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Darebird. Curse mode. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. Day 1 trophy. Reach room 46 in under an hour. I feel like these are gonna be tied together, really. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam. Leave the trophy case. Well, we have some work to do. Mail room. Bucket. Order placed. Anything to start us off with? We've already read that. No. Nothing? Really? Okay. Alright. A package on our front step tomorrow. Immediate security? Crazy. Okay. Don't have a key for that. Or a hammer. Now we have a key. I'd rather find the hammer though. Classroom. While drafting classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each draft room in your house. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, we can't do the 45. Oh, I don't think I've pulled the study. I've seen it a few times, I think, but I don't think I've ever... 44 letters in the message. Oh god, okay, so those things I've seen around with like the... Oh. Okay, we have another safe in here. We know that it has something to do with things around the room. Okay. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Heart? Coal? Car. So T. Spin. Oh god, okay, so this is the thing to keep track of. Chess. D8. Date. What's the date? Started on November 7. 17 is 10 days. 27 is 20 days. 37. Nope, that's not real. 27. We're in December at this point. I don't think that's right. Let's see. Is there a way that I can, like... I think it would be too easy. Oh, okay. Ask me about this. don't know, we'll try. We're currently in December, technically, and then the chessboard. Okay. That's probably not what the answer was. Or how to get there. Number 2. Okay, maybe that was the answer. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or 2. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the pressure of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. Oh. Okay, we have now, you count as a writer? Found. The doors in this room are security locked. Painstakingly produce accurate reproduction of one of the so-called closed exhibits from the Fen Ares Royal Museum. Huh. Okay. Hmm. The black box is true. The gems are in the true box. Blue box is true. Oh. Awesome. Both can't be true. In that instance. Oh, okay. If I spend gems, I can just always redraw. Or attempt to redraw a floor plan. That's cool. Classroom. I do want to try the classroom. It's a new room that we haven't had yet. I would say it that way. Pro without row. C. Well, we already weren't getting the achievement, so that's okay. Grade 1. Apple. Color worksheet. Filling each object with the correct color. My favorite color is blue. This is cute. Blue, violet, red, orange, yellow, green. The new B plus. There is red. Each color is only used twice. Okay. You find the difference. Road and rod is A. Freddy plus 10 out of 12. Can I do it? Am I allowed to do it? Is it because it's first grade? Or like, am I not allowed to do it? Draw a total of 4. Ballroom. Maybe under ballroom set gems to 2. Okay, well. I gained 1 for free, so. Sick. Supposed to be music sheets here. Alright, where is this thing? Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end of the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. To remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Alright, from the ones that we have, music room has sheets 1 through 4. Greenhouse has sheet 5. Ballroom has 6 and 7. Workshop has 8. From the bolded words, reads, first words on the sheets are true message. Alright, so we have under and 2. I'm gonna go back to find the music room again to figure out what the first 4 pages say. This is very pretty though. Drawing room part 2? Oh, we didn't pull it. It's like, wait a second. Hold on. That wasn't real. Uh-oh, we're hitting the point where we need keys. A great time to whole garage, I think. Speaking of, nothing. I don't know what swan song means in context. Like, why that specifically? Also need to figure out what room 8 and rank 8 means. Hate it so much. Magnifying glass, okay. Not too worried about that. Take whatever this is. Cool. Well, can't go anywhere else in here. That's nice. Oh well. Grade 1. Really? I can't, like, fill this in? Well, from what I can tell, red. Really? I can't do it? I want to. So, red, yellow, blue, orange, green, blue, purple. Red? I thought there was, because the symbols look kind of familiar, but kind of not. I'm not sure. But we have, let's see, yellow, orange, and purple left. Purple heart, yellow sand of time, orange mountain. I don't know. The 8 sideways. Why is that? Why is that 8 sideways? I also haven't found room 8, so I'm not sure what it would be. Anyways? Well. Out we go. All today. Well, now we gotta find the music room again. And, my turn for EP was fun watching. Have a good night! Day 33. Oh, there's our little package. Just sitting there. Brass compass, gems, keys. Awesome. I don't care too much for the compass, but keys and gems are very nice. Well, let's try again, shall we? Still need to figure out the secret garden too. I never... This thing. I haven't picked... I'm gonna go with black prints again. I still don't know what they mean. Hallway... Bedroom... Another key... Closet, I guess. Key and a gem... That way... Parlor gets us somewhere. The gems are in a white box. A box with a false statement that contains the gems. Statement on the white box is true. awesome. Betrayal. Really? Usually we can find something there. That sucks. This way, I suppose. Yeah. Reading nook. Control on keys. Library. Stopwatch. You can use this key on any locked door leading to one of these room positions. I tried though, and it didn't let me. Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edges of your house, and a secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any door leading to one of these room positions. Oh, yeah, leading to one of those? Okay. So as long as it's on, like, the edges here and here, and it leads into that. Okay. Well, if I find Kochek... Jesus. Well, I guess... we're not doing that again. Can't get the achievement for that. We shall one day, we shall. Let's head back. To... let's see. Chapel will get us into Foundation. Unfortunate. Hold on. Let's go back to the entrance hall. Got some of these open, I think. Commissary. Oops, all bedrooms. Orange? Orange. 5. Okay. Kitchen. Oh, fuck it. I haven't ever pulled morning room, and that's the room that we're missing. Morning room. That's a green room. Coupon book. Yippee! And a floppy disk. Couple gems. Oh my god. This room is stacked. Alright, what's the paper say? Wait. Art and car, part 2, so A. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the vulnerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of the society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least enough his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Sinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir of Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Sure did. Took us a whole month to get in here, but it was worth it. Very, very worth it. Storeroom to get ourselves a couple things. Well, if I can find the, what's it called? The code check. And see if we can pull one of those rooms on the side here. I just have to make it all the way over to station. And hope that I can progress further. No coins? Nothing? Okay. That has a key card. Fuck you. Can't see from that angle. Magnesium's the only one that would work here. Workshop. Shovel. Still need to find music room. I have a whole bunch of keys. Yeah. Vault is huge. Hopefully we can find the vault key. Say December 9th, I was off by a day. Huh. vault. If we find a vault key, we can figure out what's in here. Crafting studio. That I can. Grey Hall. Partition plan for December 9th. Oh. Interesting. Plant and plans, tea. We have in here the kennel. Oh. The vestibule. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Dovecote. Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Oh, that's crazy. Added the kennel to our draft plan. It won't tell us what number it is until we get it. Wait, that won't matter, because, yeah, studio editions, because it's just that. Music room. That's what we wanted. Okay, is there anything worthwhile in here besides a key? Key, and what is that? Sanctum key. Alright. Where is this? Find among the white. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. White trees? That would be. Create and crate, so E. Trophy room. Alright, guest room. Ticket. And that is unfortunately all the rooms that we can go through except for outside. What does that mean, white trees? Where is white trees? Well, plus side, this is just kind of like a straight shot down. So nothing crazy there. Sucks I can't save everything that I have. But oh well. Sandon, and I should really be writing these down. Peak? Keys? Yeah, there's a whole message here. Hold on. Because not every room has a thing in it. Unlocks one of 8 doors. What? Okay, well. Like, this one doesn't have any things in here. Foundry wouldn't. I think the aquarium does. So I think it's just kind of however you find the rooms laid out. Sage and sage is tea. Coat and cot. It's A. Pilot and plot? No. I don't know what that would be. I'm not sure what that one would be. Hmm. Ear and tie. R. Stare and stars. I. Crowbar. Rare. Rare bead. No. Sure. Let's see. Outside. Yeah, face and ace. What's this one? Yeah, it's only the inside room, so this one, even if it has something, doesn't count really for anything. Items for trade. Sanctum tea for allowance? Sure. Get more money to start in the day. Yep. So, do we have the security, do we? Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Lose that. Man. I mean, we'll find more, so it's not like out of the question, but that sucks. We lose this. We'll do one more. One more. I'm very happy. East facing shopping center. I'm happy we got to room 46. Now where the fuck are white trees? That's really the question. Well, I can only hope that I find keycard. Singular die. Stuff well, yummy. Perfect. This works. We can still use those. Got it. Trying really, really hard for that 45. Oh no, I still have a... Okay. I still have one that way. So a coupon book. Shop. Tear and tie. Dining room works. Trying really, really, really fucking hard. Closet. Keycard. That works. Corridor. Careful whatever room I choose with foundation. Haven't do parlor game yet. One of the other 2 boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. Maybe. Usually I found that it's whatever the true box is, or the one true is right, or if it's the one false one, it might have it. Okay, so even though we have the key card, we're gonna utilize that anyway. Okay, whatever, I could have gone into the hallway. This is important of whatever we pull. Hammer. This goes down. This can be a dead end. Might as well pull it. Kennel. Dog! Aww. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, cat. Bark. Bark, bark, bark. I don't have a shovel. I have a good amount of money right now. Tag? No, I don't know. Shovel. Take shovel. And sleep mask. Alright, let's see. Get some other shit in here. Coins. More coins. More coins. That's a lot of coins. Key. Take key. What does the kennel get us? Work. Another key. Cool. Work, work. Hello. I can pet them? Oh. Pet. Pet. You want pet? I can't reach you. You want pet? I can't reach you either. Can I pet you? No. Oh, well, I pet you. Pet you for everyone. There you go. Many pets. There you go. Goodbye. Nothing. That sucks. Not close enough to get that. Okay. Coins. Alright. To commissary. Hopes that I get like a branching room. So be it. You? No, I can't. I really wish I could, like... Tiger in tier is G. Alright, 19. 9. 9, 18, 27, 36, minus 20, 16, 10, 6 is 60, divided by 5, there's 12, minus E is 9, God, 20, times 2 is 40, 20 is 20, divided by 5 is 4. Still don't know what the answer to that is. Please give me a multi-way, multi-doored room. Please. Pretty please. As much as I want code check, it's kind of pointless if I can't get to the side. Archives. That actually gets me somewhere. Beep, beep, beep. Storeroom? Fuck. That sucks. That super sucks. Beep, beep. Please have multiple doors. Oh, dark room has multiple doors, so I'll take it. Abyss. I can't go on that side anymore, that sucks. Well, alright. Take it. That fucking sucks. I would have really wanted to tunnel somewhere else. But we'll take this. That would be a good time for coat check. Fuck. Oh, I can only... Well, see what this is. Oh, this is the locker room. Car keys. We do have the garage. And we have security. Nursery. Okay. Alright, we'll run it back. Go to garage. To pick up floppy disk. And other goodies. And... then we go to security to upgrade. Crack that open. Very cool. Very nice. I don't think there's anything really ever in here. No. Really just for this. Oh, lockpick. And a silver key. That sucks. Well, so much for that. There's a way to get every room upgraded. Then how do we find all the floppy disks? Let's see. Do have the break room and there. Let's go back. Goes through foundation. Cool. Foundation courtyard. Commissary. This way. Okay. Well, we'll end it here. So we can't get anything else. Well, today was fantastic progress because we actually got into room 46, which is huge. We have a little bit more puzzles to solve, more rooms to find. But thank you all for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. What kind of house did we have? I think it was East Heavy again. Architect's Manor. 6 drafting rooms. Ooh, okay. We shall save and quit. We start again at day 35. And let's see. Where shall we go from here? Shorshoe is playing Backrooms. Let's go say hi to Shorshoe. Shorshoe. Backrooms can be fun, I know that. Go ahead, copy one of those. First one's for subscribers, second one's for followers. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for seeing me to the end of room 46. It's not the end of Blueprints. We'll be back next week with more. So until then, stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you tomorrow for something. I forgot what. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not a fraud. I have something planned. We're doing more Hollow Knight runs tomorrow. We're gonna practice for Pantheon. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.